right? I was reading about him, right? And I read an interview where he says he doesn't do drugs and he hardly drinks. He says because he's seen what it's done to his peers, you know, and he says he's the kind of person who always gives 110 in whatever what he does. So if he indulged in those things, he knew it'll be destruction for him. And that makes good morning to you. I know it might not be morning to you wherever you are, but right now it's 4 a.m. So I'm gonna say good morning to you. Welcome to my reaction channel. My name is Harry, and I hope whenever you see this, you're having a great time. If it's your first time here today, I welcome you on board. I hope you have a fantastic time and come back for more. Okay, now this guy's Jethro Tull, they are slowly taking over my brain. Ian Anderson and the boys are a ridiculous band. The more I do their songs, the more I fall for these guys. So today, the most requested song of Jethro Tull has been Cross-Eyed Mary. So what the fans want, they get. What the people want, the people get. So if Jethro Tull fans want that song, they are gonna get it. I love the way they come up with these titles, man. Cross-Eyed Mary. I still haven't gotten over Locomotive Breath, you know, because that is such an ingenious title. I wish I came up with it. Anyway, too much talking for now, man. Let's go get Cross-Eyed Mary. I just thought I'll quickly say something. It's a shame that the lighting didn't let us see, you know, the way he was when he was playing that flute, you know, because I love it when it puts those, when it puts his leg across, you know. I asked in a previous video what that was all about, but nobody's told me why it does that. I guess it just does it because it's entertaining for theatric purposes. But the interesting thing about his flute is I learned that he was self-taught. He taught himself that flute in a year, and he went on to become an amazing flute player. I don't think anybody else plays flute that regularly in rock and roll. In rock music, sorry. I don't remember seeing anyone play. I'm sure there's somebody, but he's made it his own, you know, and to be that good after just a year of teaching yourself, that just shows like an innate, you know, incredible gift. Let's go, guys.
If he could take it from the money man, hey, cross-eyed Mary goes jumping in again. She signs no contracts, but she always plays a game. She dines in Hampstead Village, on Spencer County Grove, and the jackknife mama and drops her off at school. Laughing at the strong Viagra love.
Interesting.
Watching through the railings as they play. Cross-eyed Mary finds it hard to get along. She's a poor man's rich girl, but she'll do it for song. She's a rich man's stealer, oh, and her baby's good and strong. She's a Robin Hood of Highgate, helped a poor man get along.
Cross-eyed Mary seems to be a giver.
Cross-eyed Mary.
He is such a performer, Ian Anderson. He is such a performer, Ian Anderson. Okay, interesting. I think he was rather short, actually. It's 3 minutes 45 seconds, but it just flew by. You know, I like the drummer, actually. I think this is the first time I caught the drummer. The reason why I chose this version as well is because I wanted to see Ian Anderson perform, because he's such an amazing performer, since there were no like videos at that time, you know. So I thought I'll go for a live version. Now, this live versus studio version is causing me problems, because when I do a studio version, some people will say, oh, you should have done a live version. When I do a live version, they say, go listen to the studio version. So I cannot win, guys. So I'm just going to try and get a balance, you know. Ian Anderson. It's becoming a cliche saying how amazing, how great he is, you know. Actually, you know, since I've been very, very taken with him, right, I was reading about him, right, and I read an interview where he says he doesn't do drugs, and he hardly drinks. He says because he's seen what it's done to his peers, you know, and he says he's the kind of person who always gives 110 in whatever what he does. So if he indulged in those things, he knew it'll be destruction for him. And that makes absolute sense, because I said that in a video that I made a time ago. I said, what I get from this guy, he's one of those guys who gives his all in everything he does. You know, you can see his energy, his madness on stage, you know, he just gets lost, you know. And it's funny because when you watch him, you will pretty be shocked that he doesn't take drugs, because I'm sure a lot of people think, oh, Ian is spaced out again. But apparently he didn't take drugs, you know. Fantastic. Now to the song itself. It's funny, I heard Aqualung come in there as well. So it makes sense what somebody said to me, that it's like a story, you know, it goes into each other. So this Mary girl, from what I got here, she's a schoolgirl. But I'm not sure if she's a schoolgirl prostitute or she's a schoolgirl who's just promiscuous, you know. I also learned here that she doesn't like hanging out with her mates at school, you know. She'd rather go after the older men, the Aqualungs, you know. And apparently she's the Robin Hood of Hampstead. So she takes from the poor and gives to the rich. That is ingenious. That's incredible lyrics, man. But I don't know how it ended for Mary. I don't know if she I don't know what became of Mary. Maybe I missed it, I don't know. But I heard that she likes, you know, men like Aqualung, you know, leeching and staring at her and all that, you know. So it's pretty unusual and interesting lyrics. Um, I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here. Maybe they're telling a story, or they are like advising against what Mary does. I don't know about that. I'm not sure where they're going to, but that's what I got. You know, Mary was a naughty schoolgirl, you know, who liked old men. And now, can anybody tell me why she's cross-eyed? You know, because I know it's not a literal thing. It's not a literal thing about what she looks like. I think it's probably gonna be something to do with she's like two-faced in the sense that like okay, maybe that is about taken from I'm not too sure. Somebody please tell me why this cross-eyed name for Mary. I'm sure that the real fans, they will know the story because they will have heard Ian Anderson do tons of interviews where he explains what this is all about. So in case you're wondering when this show was done, it was done in 1977 at Capitol Center. I don't know where Capitol Center is, but you live enthusiasts of that period probably know. So yeah, so that was Jethro Tull, Cross-Eyed Mary. I might go and listen to the studio version as well so I can get a perspective, you know. But I think as of today now, my two favorite songs of Jethro Tull would be Beret and Cross-Eyed Mary. And then what's the third one now? Gosh, the third one was the one what's the one about when he gets when he's on a train and his wives and kids, you know what song I'm talking about anyway. The one where I think he found his best friend in bed with his wife and all that or something. Yeah, those in that order. So Beret, Cross-Eyed Mary, and that last one. I don't know why I've forgotten. Let me see, maybe I can find it here. No, it's not here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so those three are my favorite so far. Could that one be Aqualung? No, I got it. Locomotive Breath. Yeah, so it would be Beret, Cross-Eyed Mary, Locomotive Breath, then Aqualung. That's my top four so far. You can rest assured that I'm going to be doing more Jethro Tull songs because, like I said to you, I'm in love with those guys now, man. They've hooked me in, man. They reeled me in slowly, but I'm there now, definitely. So expect more Jethro Tull songs. If you have anything in particular you want me to do about them, then don't be shy to drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll be glad to oblige. So if it was your first time today, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a great time. I hope you come back for more. And to the family who keep on coming, you know, let's keep doing this, guys, man. So I gotta shoot now. I have to go do more videos, and I shall see you at the next step. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Bye-bye.